What is up, guys? Zek here. Welcome back to another video. So today I am extremely excited to play this new 60 seconds DLC. So for those of you who don't know what 60 seconds is, basically it's a game where you have 60 seconds to collect as much stuff as you can before a nuke drops. And then after that 60 seconds, you have to get to your nuclear shelter, and then a nuke goes off, and then you have to try to survive based on the things you grabbed. So the new downloadable content just came out for this game, and I'm really excited to play it. I made a few videos on this game a while ago, and a lot of you guys enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm really excited to start making some more videos on it with this new DLC. And if you guys are excited as well, please make sure you drop a like on this video if you enjoy or if you're excited. Let's try to hit 5,000 likes. That is our like challenge. So please drop a like if you enjoy this and would like to see more. And yeah, let's hop right into it, shall we? We're going to go with Apocalypse mode because that is really the only mode we can play on this channel because, yeah, it's basically the game. All the other modes are like mini games, kind of. So let's see. We got Little Boy, Fat Man, or Sarbama for difficulties. We're going to go on normal. We're going to begin this adventure. And yeah, I'm extremely pumped for this. And, ooh, I really hope we get a good scavenge, because I've tried to record this episode a couple of times so far, but I never get a good scavenge, so it always ends up failing. So, this new update adds a couple of new things, mainly being, that suitcase you just saw. It is called the Suitcase DLC for a reason. Come on, grab that, grab the water. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's a good start. I need to start grabbing my family members, but I need this radio more importantly. Does radio take up one? Radio only takes up one, which means I can actually grab you. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the shelter here. Alright, we need to grab this map. Nope, I want the map. I don't care about the food. Checkerboard, might as well. Water. Okay, we need to start grabbing family members, but first I need to grab the suitcase. It sounds terrible, but this suitcase is actually more important to this series than my family members, because this is the DLC for the suitcase, pretty much. Grab this water. The gun takes up 2, so I can't grab it, but I'm gonna grab it right now. Let's see, what else? I can grab my son. I'm gonna have to run all the way through here to grab my son. I don't know where the, oh, crap. I'm doing really bad right now, because I haven't gotten my daughter or the padlock, which is two things I really need to be grabbing. I do need these playing cards as well. Oh, there's the padlock. No, move. Oh, give me the padlock. Padlock only takes up 1. Oh, I didn't get my daughter. I don't think I got my daughter, did I? Wow, I am a terrible father. I forgot to grab my daughter. Oh, that's awkward. But you know what? That's one less mouth to feed. I don't think I grabbed my daughter. I'm pretty sure I did grab her. Oh, I did not give myself enough credit. I grabbed my daughter probably in one of the earlier. I don't even know. Maybe she got here on her own. But as you can see, we had an extremely good run. We got the gas mask, the health kit, the padlock, which is an addition, the suitcase, which is an addition, the radio, the map, the Boy Scout handbook, the gun, food, water, playing card. We had an extremely good run, and we should be able to win the game with this setup, I'm hoping, as long as we make good decisions along the way. All of us made it into the shelter. That's good. We vaguely remember stashing some things. Okay, so the shelter came with the Boy Scout handbook, which is good because I didn't really want to grab it. We also got some extra soup. Did that come in the suit? Let's see. Hey, look what we found in the suitcase we grabbed. Good thing we didn't unpack our holiday luggage. So it came with an extra soup package, which is good. We have a lot of cans. We have plenty of water. This is the best stocked shelter we've ever seen. Wow, thank you. The game is complimenting me. Now it's probably gonna make us lose. It's not the best time or place to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking what a terrible situation this is. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. All of this yelling in the past few things has really made my voice kind of hoarse. So I'm gonna go grab some water, and I'll be back in 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got some water in me. Hi, let's play some 60 seconds. Wow, my voice is tired already. Alright. Let's go. Let's survive. Mary Jane is safe. Alright, so she's good. Timmy is good. Dolores is good. And Ted is pretty good. So, overall, we're pretty good. We don't need to get rid of any of our supplies yet. When emptying our bucket in front of the shelter, we discovered a hastily drawn map on one of the ruined walls. Someone drew out a route and marked a spot at the end. Maybe there are supplies hidden there? We don't want to leave yet, because we could get radiation poisoning, as it is only the second day, so it's probably not safe yet. So, hold on. I got like 95 text messages. What's up with this? Alright, let me just, close that. Alright. Let's continue on. We might be missing out, but we decided against following the pointers drawn on the wall. Good choice, John. So Mary Jane is thirsty. Timmy is thirsty. Dolores is thirsty. Let me guess. Ted is thirsty as well. Alright, so we're gonna have to get rid of our first water bottle so that they can all drink. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. So yeah, no, we're not gonna take any trips yet. The government announced they will be dropping crates filled with supplies in our area. Finally, they are useful. We should head out to get those crates as soon as possible. Alright, good. Some protection. Good thing we grabbed a gas mask, because now we can run out there and grab those supplies. Who are we sending out there, though? Oh, look! We came back with the gas mask and a bunch of water, and, oh, that was a successful trip. The airdrop crate we found wasn't exactly huge, but it contained a few supplies that will definitely help us. We were especially happy to find water bottles and, food cans. Alright, so we got 2 water, 2 food. That's pretty good. Mary Jane is fine, Timmy is fine, Dolores is fine, and Ted is fine, so we don't have to get rid of any more of this. The neighborhood is still highly radioactive, so we're not going to send anybody out yet. It's not easy to be calm. Survival of the fittest. Yes, indeed. But we are the fittest. ZexyZek is the fittest, indeed. Yeah, I was actually one of the first few YouTubers to ever make a video on this game. So, basically, I should be the best at it because I was one of the first to really do it. But no, I actually haven't beaten it yet, and a lot of other YouTubers have beaten it. So I'm really disappointed in myself. We're trying our best to remain calm. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Timmy is being very brave. Dolores is relatively calm. And Ted's fine. Alright, so we're gonna get through these rounds. The first few rounds are just kind of, you know, you gotta go with the motions. We still don't want to go out anywhere. Ooh, what's that sound? A galloping horse? We rushed to the door and were greeted by 2 men dressed like they'd come from a medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding 2 rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping around and pretending to be a rider. Oh, so it's like the Monty Python thing. They said they're looking for some antique cup, but they got lost, and they would be grateful if we would let them check our map. You know, I don't really want to let them check our map. They might but they might give us stuff. All right, we're gonna let them see the map. If they steal the map, oh boy, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, the map is still there. I was scared for a second. I was like, please. They seemed friendly enough, so we let them have a look at our map. They thanked us, and they gave us water. That was a good choice. Sometimes you just gotta open up your heart and you have to do some nice things. Everyone has to drink sometimes. So Mary Jane is thirsty. Timmy's thirsty. Dolores is thirsty. Wow, they're all just thirsty. None of them have even been hungry yet. Alright, there we go. So day 6, I want to wait until probably at least day 10 to do that stuff. We always steered away from casinos. So when a man came to our door and told us he used to be a gambler, we were suspicious. He invited us to play a game. He proposed a 2 water bottle bet. I'm not falling for that bet. We need to keep our cards. Our cards are extremely important in the later days. So if we gambled now, we could lose a lot. And I'm not willing to gamble yet. Gambling is a terrible habit. What kind of example is that to such kids? Exactly. Do not gamble, kids. That's what I'm telling you. We sent that man away. Mary Jane is hungry. Timmy is okay. Dolores and Ted are hungry. So they're all hungry except for Timmy. So we're gonna give them all some good food. Some good tomato soup. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe. Alright, we're gonna wait at least 3 more days. That is an inappropriate drawing for this channel. It's so easy to escalate silly arguments. We were chatting and then suddenly we were fighting and fighting. Let's hope we'll get over this soon. I sure hope we get over this soon. Because that's not looking good. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Oh wow, that is some delicious water. Okay. We're done fighting, but for how long? Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Timmy should eat something. Alright, so Timmy is hungry. Dolores is fine. Ted is fine. So Timmy just needs some of that good tomato soup. I should put that on a t-shirt. It'll just say some good tomato soup and then okay, leave a comment if you would buy a t-shirt if I made one that said some good tomato soup and with like a picture of a soup can from 60 seconds on it. I would wear that every day. Alright, we still don't want to go anywhere. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, I can use that word because of the dire circumstances. It's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. I like that a lot. That's funny. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes. We're sure Uncle Sam is gonna come and get us. Alright, so we gotta use the radio to see if they're trying to contact us. See if we can, whoa. Those are radio noises. I hear the radio noises. We made contact. The military is out there and coming for us. All we need to do is wait patiently. Good. We need to wait for getting something to drink. So Mary Jane is thirsty. Timmy is thirsty. I bet the other 2 are thirsty. Alright, they're all thirsty. So, I'm still interested to see what the padlock... I think we already used the suitcase, but I'm interested in seeing what the padlock is for. Still strong. We're gonna wait a few more days. A group of doctors knocked on our door today requesting that supplies would be helpful in refilling their first aid. We didn't doubt they were a real deal for a second. They did have lab coats and everything. Shall we help them? You just gotta help, you know? You gotta be nice sometimes. And we're gonna be nice. Give them some water. Help them out. And, yeah, it didn't look like we lost anything. So, we're good people. We asked them for their doctor license, but all of them claimed they left them in another pair of trousers. Well, anyways... We lost the water, but you know what? Hopefully they used it for... Hopefully they were real doctors, and they used it for good things. Mary Jane isn't worried. Timmy is okay. Dolores is in a good mood, which is weird. And Ted is fine. I'm really confident that we can win this game. I'm really excited. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. There we were, thinking we would never hear a telephone signal again, when suddenly a phone starts ringing from somewhere outside. We figured it was the phone booth across the street. Should someone go answer it? Yeah, we should send someone to go get it. Let's send Dolores, because she's my least favorite character. Alright, bye Dolores. Good luck. Don't die. She's gonna come back. Oh, she looks fine. She looks like a completely fine woman. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. The plot thickens. We had started exchanging information when the call cut short. Something must have gone wrong. We hope they would get back to us. Alright, so Dolores came back safe. Mary Jane is safe. Timmy's making the best of it, and Dolores is fine so far. And there isn't much going on with Ted. No trouble, nothing new. I'm really confident that we can beat this game this time, because we're doing pretty well so far. And yeah, I think we'll be good. Let's just wait a couple more days before we send someone out. We're bored. No, really, we're bored. And we have to do something about it, or we'll end up as some cannibalistic, post-apocalyptic savages armed with toasters. It's time to do something. Alright, we can use the checkerboard, just so that we don't go insane. We'll play some checkers. I mean, it's not like we can lose a checkerboard, so we don't really lose anything from that. Mary Jane never got along with board games, so it's no wonder checkers almost drove her insane. Well... that didn't end well. Checkers does that to some people. Not usually. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should get him some water. Dolores is good, and Ted needs water. So they all need water except Dolores. And you know what? I think I'm ready to send someone out. Let's send out... we're gonna send out Mary Jane in a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, it's unsafe unless you don't... But if Mary Jane gets sick, she turns into, like, a monster that doesn't ever need food. So, I'm fine with that. Let's see. Or at least, so how about tuning into a radio station? Sure. What could we possibly lose? It's not like the radio could break or anything. Please don't break. Alright, the radio looks fine. We're good. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel now. Alright, so, let's see. They're all hungry. Alright, this is contradictory. It says Dolores has not eaten for a while, but water is all she wants. But she also wants food, obviously. So they all want food, but Dolores needs water. Goodbye, can of soup. And then you need to use... we're kind of running low on water, so I'm hoping Mary Jane... what is that? What to take outside? So apparently you could take things outside now, but we don't have any options for that. Oh, what is that? There's like a little X. It's about time we chose someone to scavenge. Who will it be? Okay, what? Oh, we can choose what to take outside. I mean, I don't know why we would take anything but the gas mask. Maybe that's what the padlock is for. I'm gonna do research really quickly just to make sure I don't screw this up, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, guys, I pulled it up on my phone. It says, the padlock can be used to lock your shelter against unwanted raiders and be brought along as an expedition equipment. It is very useful since you can leave your shelter abandoned if you have the padlock inside. Unfortunately, it only has one use and cannot be repaired. So because we have everyone in the shelter, we won't have to lock our shelter up. What to take outside? I don't really think we need to take anything outside. I kind of want to save the gas mask. So let's not even take anything outside, honestly. That's probably a terrible choice, but it's not the worst thing if our daughter gets sick because she becomes like this big purple monster, and then we don't have to feed her anymore. Mary Jane went outside. Timmy's fine. Dolores is fine. Ted is fine. All right, a pretty quick day. Playing with matches is never a good idea. Doing so in a tiny underground shelter is probably even lower on the good idea scale. A few matches later, and we ended up with flames licking up one of the walls. Time is short. We need to put it out and save our supplies. Oh no, what do we save? Clearly, we have to save the radio, because the radio is the most important thing. Let's hope we don't lose the first... Oh, we lost the first aid kit and the Boy Scout manual. Ah, bad things happen. We shouldn't have played with matches. Let this be a lesson, kids. Don't play with matches. The more intense music is playing, you probably can't hear it, but... Oh, no. That sucks. Oh, we lost the health kit, which is pretty helpful in the game, but... Alright, Timmy's thirsty. Dolores is fine. Ted is thirsty. Oh, we're kind of running low on the old waters. That's not good. We're only at 1/2. Timmy is not doing great. It would be good to talk to him and cheer him up. I don't see how this could possibly go wrong. So if something goes wrong, then people are awful at talking. Everything looks pretty normal, I think. Even a word or two may be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seems better now. Alright, good. Timmy is on his best behavior. Dolores is pretty dang thirsty. Well, that's too bad because we're running pretty dang low on water. Okay. That is tough because... I'm really hoping that we get some water from the scavenge we sent a person out on, but we played hide and seek. The longest round we were able to play lasted for around 10 seconds, and that was only because the lights went out for a moment. Timmy is good, Dolores is calm, Ted is fine. Alright, nothing new in day 17. Well, we can't use our health kit because we lost the medical kit. And that is... Oh, someone's back. Please... Oh, she brought water! Yeah! You're my home girl, Mary Jane. Thank you very much, Mary Jane. You saved our family. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we try to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we will need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. Despite his rather calm demeanor, Timmy got into a few fights. Oh, I'm not even paying attention to what's going on. Nothing that... Okay, yep. Alright, Timmy's just recalling some story. Something about soup. So, we got some soup. We got some water. Mary Jane is hungry. Timmy is thirsty. So, Mary Jane's hungry. Timmy is thirsty. And Ted is thirsty. Mary Jane is hungry. Timmy is thirsty. Ted is thirsty. Alright, we got more water and food. We are going to have to send some people out into the wild again. Yeah, we could really use the supplies, and that's why I'm going to do it. And, it just said, we could have... I didn't even want to read it, because I didn't want us to disappoint myself. It said something about the military and a flashlight, so I'm assuming that if we sent a flashlight out, the military would have saved us. That was a helicopter. But, unfortunately, we couldn't use our flashlight, because we don't have one. Oh well. Mary Jane is hungry and thirsty. Timmy is fine. Dolores is hungry. And Ted is hungry, or she's hungry and thirsty. Hungry, or nope, you're not. Hungry, thirsty, and I'm pretty sure it said Ted is hungry. Okay. Who should go outside? I don't really like Dolores, so we'll send Dolores outside. But we can't really risk her getting sick. Actually, I don't really care if she gets sick. Should she bring something out there? I don't think there's anything that she should really bring out there. I'm going to do some research to see what the suitcase does, so I'll get back to you guys in a second. So from what I read, unless I read it wrong, it says nothing about going out and exploring with it. So, Dolores, you're not going to take anything when you go outside, because honestly, you're expendable. If you die, we don't have to feed you anymore, and we have a greater chance of survival that way. But anyways, let's keep on. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Timmy is very hungry. Dolores is on her way to the surface, and Ted is fine. So Timmy and Mary Jane are hungry. There you go, Timmy and Mary Jane. Okay, we don't have bullets, so there's no point in reading that. Let's hope Dolores comes back with some stuff, because we're running low. Day 21. We're doing the best we can. This woman says she hunts mostly for food. Okay, I didn't read that situation, so I don't understand it. Mary Jane is handling this okay. Timmy is thirsty. Ted is thirsty, so we'll give them some water. Like so. And that's pretty much it. So anyways, guys, that is going to end it for episode 1 of 60 Seconds. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you'd like to see me continue and hopefully beat this game, please drop a like on this video and the follow. If this gets at least enough likes and supports and good comments from you guys, you'll definitely be seeing an episode 2 within the next few days. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up. And as always, stay Zexy. See you guys.